and welcome to Love Talk. Today on Love Talk, we're happy to introduce you to actor, rapper, Prince Ray Pope. Hi, how are you? You all right?
How you doing? Yeah, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we like to get to know a bit about you. Tell everybody about your name. I'm thinking it's a real name, but let everybody know how you came about the name Prince Ray Pope.
Oh yeah, I just yeah, I was just named after my parents. It's definitely my real name, and I just felt like I should just stick with it. Because it's kind of unique in its own way, you know. And I didn't really. I guess I can think of a stage name, but like I just use my government name, and so it's kind of always been like that. I think early on in life when I was younger, uh, I didn't really quite understand or like just kind of step into it or like hone it kind of like. But now that I'm older, it kind of just matches with me, you know, different and confident and strong, and that's just how we come in. And so hopefully my name is a representation of that. Yeah.
You understand the power of your legacy from the generations before you.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm standing in that, standing strong in that. Um, Actually got two baby boys too, whose names are kind of similar or named after me as well. So just kind of keeping it in the family and yeah, just creating that legacy and keeping it going.
I think that's beautiful. So a very multi-talented individual. When did you first start? What did you first start doing? Acting, singing? What did you first start doing?
I think that it was the singing in my church choir early on, but we also did like stage plays, but we definitely did choir more. We traveled to different churches and sang, you know, in different competitions and stuff. I used to be in like a drill band. We used to kind of travel all over too when I was younger, but we definitely did stage plays and like Christmas speeches and stuff. So, you know, it went hand in hand, but I've been getting a lot of success though, really in the TV and film world, more than I would have had expected a little earlier, and so that's a good thing. So, but I love my music too though, because it's more of an outlet for me, and it's more personable, um, and it's a challenge too. It's a challenge. I think that just honestly speaking, I'm probably further um, in in the TV and film world their music, but however, I just want to kind of balance those two things out, and then like modeling, it just comes like natural when different things come up. I got an agent, and I've just worked with a lot of different brands, so I think that's just about like just staying positive, staying in shape, and things like that. It's not too much of a it's not too hard. It's not too difficult like that to model for me because I've been doing it so long.
Okay, so you've got let's talk about your HBO TV series that you're working on at the moment. What is that?
Okay, so right now we just got done wrapping up season 2 of it's a show called Winning Time out in the States, and it's like it covers the Los Angeles Lakers through like their dynasty with Magic Johnson and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and stuff like that. So I had an opportunity to go in there and just play basketball, do what I love. I love to play ball. I used to play ball. So in being in front of the camera and just action cut and just I was on there doing stunts and different things like that. So I had a really good experience. We probably worked on that show maybe like 2 months on season 2, and hopefully they'll come back for season 3 and they bring me back. But yeah, that's kind of what I was doing on that show. It was a lot of fun. So I can't wait for you all to see it. I haven't posted any pictures or videos on social media because obviously we want to wait to the release date. But yeah, that's coming soon for sure.
Well, congratulations with that. That's amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. It's a whole lot of fun. It's different too. Like in that world, things are more structured, kind of like call time set. Even though it could be like that in music, music is still like it's still like go go go. Like you know, it's things can change and happen, and that happens in the film world too. But the film world is more like just more chill. And so that's like a difference too. So sometimes I like to be a little more chill, but like I think where I'm at in life though right now, I just kind of want to hit the road a little bit. So because we can always chill. So I'm looking to really hit the road and really push these new albums and really push this music for sure.
Yeah, I totally understand what you mean. I had the opportunity to work on a film set for a director over here in London called Mark One, and
Oh,
I was,
nice.
yeah, I was a runner on the set. So I understand the thing with TV and film, everybody has their job at a certain time. So while the
Hmm.
cameraman's doing something, you have to sit around and wait around. And when something else is going on, you have to sit around. But when it's your time, you need to be on point, like they're ready, done. Like, so the sometimes you just want to do a job, you just want to get the job done, you just want to work.
Right. Exactly. Now that's dope. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, Sarah told me a little bit about you. Shout out Sarah too.
Yeah.
She plugged you and she told me about you. She said you was talented and stuff, and I was excited to come on your platform. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, big up Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. That's Sarah at Band Jam. Thank you, Sarah.
That
Okay,
is,
so we like to encourage the youth as well and encourage other up and coming actors or singers or rappers, whatever. So how did you go about finding an agent?
oh, so um, if you want to get any type of representation, no matter if it's modeling, acting, or music, you got to build your portfolio. Some people call it portfolio. You can call it like an EPK, electronic press kit, and you want to get like some headshots, kind of just showing you and your personality, if you can, different like hairstyles, maybe so you can show your range. Different profiles. Maybe have pictures taken on the left side of you and on the right. Just your different profiles and things like that. Um, and not only headshots, you want to get uh, photos in like fitness and like the everyday guy or the everyday girl or like when you're dressed up, just so that they can see different looks, so that you can like appeal to different audiences and they can cast you for different jobs, because you can be a there's so many different things on TV. And another thing too, it's not about, I definitely want the youth to know, it's not about like because I know in society it's like, okay, they try to put out this commercial image of what everyone should aspire to look like or something. But honestly, TV is so many different roles and jobs in TV. You can just be yourself and look like yourself. Just be the best you can be. It's not. It's obviously it's going to be different hurdles for everybody, but I wouldn't get caught up on the image that society is putting out there for you to be successful, if you want like an agent or to be like in the public eye. Just be the best you can be. So that's really what I would tell the youth, and just, yeah, just manifest, meaning just like if you see it, believe it, dream it, think it, then go do it. So I'm all about that for
All
sure.
right. So just before we go into the music, you already mentioned it. What is your exercise regime? Because we could see the cuts, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm in my hotel room now, so I kind of just, yeah, I'm just like chilling. But I at least try to be fit no matter. I love outdoors and I love like the gym. So I at least try to do either or like 3 times a week. That's going that that's just gonna make me feel good if I can, like extra. But like I'd be so busy doing other things, and then like the lifestyle of waking up late and early, and being in the studio, and that you got to just kind of balance everything out. But I like to at least 3 times a week, and just I'll tell you a secret. I like to work out in layers because I love to sweat. Because like I say, sometimes we indulge in like alcohol or something because we're out late or whatever we're doing. But I just like to sweat it all out and stuff like that. And then also, you lose like body fat and stuff like naturally. So that is a secret. That, well, I don't know if it's a big secret, but that's one of the things I do. I love to do that. Yeah, and then also too, what I've been practicing, like, because I used to be like a big juice drinker. Like I stopped drinking soda early on, but now I picked it back up. Like I love Coca-Colas and stuff. Like especially when I feel like I'm celebrating, I gotta have me a Coca-Cola.
Bubbles.
But like I used to be real big on juice, but like now I just like water. I can drink water like when I'm working out, but now I put like lemon and limes in my water just to kind of give it like a better kind of taste, and it's so good. So like, and then I think like whatever the lemons and limes have in them, it's kind of good for your body and stuff, like those different nutrients and things like that. It help clean out your pores. So try that. I mean, I've been doing it lately too, and it's kind of good too. So everybody out there can probably try that as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
now onto your album. You have an album coming out. Now, I don't want to say it, so you can do the exclusive and release the information about your album. Let's go.
All right. So we definitely, yeah, we got a new album coming. We will be releasing it in July right now. But a big heavy promotion in August out here in the because for Carnival. And so anyway, the album is called Lovely London. And it's I'm really excited about this project because it just came about so organically a year ago to this day. I came out here to promote my first album, Final Score. And I knew a few people out here before I came, and they liked the music and stuff. So I just took a leap of faith, really, to just come in and see, okay, well, I'm getting a little traction. Let me kind of see what's happening. And I just came. I met some really, really dope people, and I'm at one of my first performances. I met this guy that his name is Mr. E. Ernest. He's a producer, and so we just met and kind of like you just networking and stuff. And before I got on the airplane to go back, he already had sent me some beats. So I knew he was serious, and then he was talented. And then it just kind of like, I didn't even, I knew when I came out here, I was definitely intentional because I wanted to work with some artists, but I didn't know that it would lead to like a project or what we would do. But I definitely knew, because I'm all about like, if I'm going somewhere to another new territory, what am I going to offer to the table rather than like taking, like you want to give too, you know what I mean? So like I just wanted to be intentional about like just collabing with artists, and it's not just about me, what I got going on. How about we all do something and we all promote it on a global scale in LA and in London, and that was what I wanted to do. And here we are, like exactly a year later. We got, yeah, it's done. We're gonna start shooting videos soon, and man, it's just you just got to believe. And I'm grateful. I'm just really grateful. And so yeah, so Lovely
So,
London, it's only gonna be about 10 songs, but it's cool though. And let me shout out just 3 artists that I featured on there. They're from all out here. So the producer Ernest, he's from the UK, and then Dice Phoenix, dope vocalist. Impact, he's a dope rapper, MC. And then Trissy, she's a dope vocalist as well, and she does a lot of other things in music. And so does Dice too. But yeah, very talented group of artists. Just about 3 artists, and then it's me. So yeah, but they are. I wanted this to be like a UK kind of project. I could have put other people on it, but I'm like, nah, we got to just kind of keep it home based right now out here, and we can always do collaborations and all that other kind of stuff. But let's just hone in out here what we doing. So that's what I wanted to do. So Lovely London, because I'm in love with London. I'm really in love with it. Yeah, I kind of want this to just be like a part of like my life. Yeah, like just the whole culture out here. It's just different. I like it. I like LA too. I like the States, but I mean, the world is our oyster, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just definitely want to immerse myself in this community and in this culture. And it's been going well so far.
yeah. So first and foremost, well done with the album. I wish you all the best with it, all the success in the world. For the record, right? Over
Yes.
here they call me Lovely. So just to let everybody know, I had nothing. I only met Prince over the phone yesterday. So it's got nothing to do with me, all right?
Yeah,
but I love the name, like,
like I pretty cool. I like the name too. It's genuine. It's genuine. You like it though?
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. That's my name, so how can I not? It's my name
Yeah.
from my country, so what can I say?
Exactly. And yeah, we should be having some shows and performances out here. Maybe intertwined with Carnival in August. Maybe a couple things going on, and we do some performances. So that'll be in August, and I'll keep you posted on all of that too as well.
Great. I look forward to it. And like I said,
Yeah.
let me know so we can tell our audience as well.
For sure.
All right.
For sure.
So moving on, I met you through Band Jam.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also the place where I met Dice Phoenix. Now
Nice.
her vocals, and one thing that really impressed me, not just her vocals, but the arrangement of her vocals.
Yeah.
Like, I really enjoy the way she arranges her music.
Yeah.
What can we expect from the album with Dice Phoenix on there?
Man, Dice is my girl, man. She's so talented. I'll always be, because we got like a mutual friend, and her name is Shaz, our mutual friend. And so I'll be like, man, Dice is so talented. I just think she's like can go global. You know what I mean? Just her different style, and she can, yeah, she's just dope. It's hard to explain, but just the style is unique, it's different. And so we got a song on there called Sacrifices, and it's probably the song on the project that's um it's not too conscious, but it's kind of it's probably one of the most conscious songs on the project. And she's like, yeah, it's just about like, I don't want to give it away, but
Yeah.
it's just daily sacrifices. And I just feel like everyone can kind of relate to that, because we all go through our struggles and journeys, but you overcome if you just stay down and keep believing, and if you believe in a higher power, whoever your higher source is, to really tap into that. And so Sacrifices is a dope song produced by Mr. E. The beat is amazing. Also Impact, he's on that song as well. And so man, I think it's a really good song. I can't wait for everybody to hear it. Sacrifice. Yeah, Sacrifices. Yeah,
We
yeah.
look forward
Got
to
it.
it.
House of Phoenix. Yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. House of Phoenix. Yeah.
All right. So we're that's your album. We've spoken about your HBO series that will be releasing soon. Hopefully you get to do a season 3. Do you have any other career goals going forward?
Um. Well, if people want to kind of check out, I did some really cool work on a show called Station 19. It's on ABC and Hulu, and we actually just wrapped up the last episode on April 14th. Yeah, maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. We did the last episode. I was doing like some stunt work on there, and so they've been brought back for a season 7. So I worked on that show season 6, maybe like 6-7 different episodes. And so if people want to check that out, you can definitely do that as well. Station 19. It's a really dope show. I've been learning a lot from this major actor in the States called Boris Kojo. I'm not sure if you ever heard of him, but he's really talented and dope. And I used to study him, just kind of take tips when I was younger. And so now to kind of like work by him and work under him, it's really dope. I'll just be kind of sitting back learning, and I'm just taking life be throwing the lemons. I'm just trying to make the lemonade. So that's yeah.
How is that? Yeah, what is that industry like? What do you do? Like, how do you get prepared? What is some of the most dangerous stuff you've done?
Oh, well, I had like I had jumped off this 50-foot ledge maybe a few months ago, but I was hooked up to wires and things, and so that was kind of exciting. I just think I think in that world you gotta, and it just became natural because I'm an ex-athlete, and so I stay in shape, and so it's just, and I've been learning how to move on camera, so it's just it just kind of comes natural. But if somebody wants to get in that world, I would say you gotta be confident, have no fear, and then like be in shape and stuff so that you can be able to like knock out whatever job it is. It could be running or jumping or whatever the scene calls for. But I know people who like jumping and burning buildings and cars and through windows. On movies you see all that kind of stuff, and there's somebody really doing that. So I'm more so like sports, and right now I'm doing some fireman type stuff, but nothing like with crazy flames or nothing, but more so like rescuing people in sports and things like that. So it's really dope for what I'm trying to do with it.
How would you describe your music?
I would say it's high level rap, and I say that because where I'm from right now, a lot of the rap music is kind of like genocide music. It sounds good and stuff like that, but it's just like they're just talking about shooting and killing and stealing, and it's only so much of that you kind of want to take in. And it sound like the beats sound good, and it'd be good melodies and everything, so it's good club music. But just in general, I have that type of music, but I changed my subject matter up though. Like I don't, but I'm more so a high level rap because I love the way I write my lyrics and flow and delivery, and it's not conscious, it's still commercial, but still conscious. It's kind of like an in-between type of thing. Just having a good time and just giving people motivation through the music and stuff. That's how I can describe my music. Yeah.
All right.
So the last time I was out here in London, I just wrote. I had such a good time when I got back to LA. I wrote like a freestyle joint, and it's called London Flows. I say, London Flows. Pay attention to how the story goes. We land at Heathrow. Put on my dinner clothes. I got a date at 8. She a centerfold. We both keep it on the low. No one has to know. 2 players in the game. We text X and O's. We talk politics, discuss our common goals, discussing all the stress from being on the road. I'm fantasizing what she looked like without no clothes. What's understood don't gotta be said, never disclose. I'll come back. Let me put that special thought on hold. Ride the overground, playing underground flows. Crystal Palace, where I'm headed. Pope is back on road. South London, my boy Large got me looking crispy. In the bottom basement, dropping bars. Do you get me? Every city I touch down at, I swear they feel me. My energy is innocent. I swear I'm never guilty. Shaz put me in the game. I know I made her proud. My game sharp as a blade. Go check my freestyle. I came a long way, but I took the scenic route. I booked across the country. This is what I dreamed about. House of Phoenix, band jam. I'm rocking with the crowd. Mr. Mars, bust it down. He got a paper loud. Shots to the rosters. Money gang mobsters. School of hard knocks. I'm highlighted on the roster. I'm playing chess while y'all boys playing gimmick. Gotcha. All that ego and pride. You should play for Hofstra. High frequency vibration help align my chakras. Prince Pope could never be a slave to the dollar. And that's it. London Flows. Y'all make sure y'all get that. It's on all streaming platforms as well.
I heard that freestyle when I was looking you up.
Okay.
I saw it. And is that the one with the video?
It probably got I put like a video to it on Instagram. Yeah. Matter of fact, I did put a video to it. It was footage from when I was out here in London during that time that I had that really great experience. I tried to match the video up with what my lyrics was saying, because it was like a real life experience. You know what I'm saying? It was that I like to write about my music a lot. Be like real life experiences, because it's just easier. It comes out natural, and it's like real life rap. You know what I mean? So.
But there's a video with a girl. Is that the same one?
Were you on YouTube or Instagram? I don't really know. YouTube? Oh, nah. I think the song that was from such a long time ago. What you talking about? But I think that song is called Dream Team. But
I wanted to talk about that video, because the part in London Flows where you says you've got a girl but you keep it on a down low. It kind of worked. My brain went to that video, because that video, like, I know you're an actor, but I'm like, yo, you had tongues and everything going on. Like, how?
Okay. Well, well, this is the thing. Hey, no, we shot that video like 5 years ago. That's kind of and I actually knew her. It wasn't like we were like, that was my really good friend. So it wasn't like a stranger and nothing like that. I kind of knew her and stuff like that. So it just came off. It came off real on the footage, because I knew her. You know, it wasn't awkward to me. I didn't feel awkward shooting it because I knew her. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a girl in them right now. Right now, I'm just staying focused and stuff. So, I'm just But that
Okay. All right, so I'm not going to keep you too long, and I really do appreciate your time. It's been absolutely wonderful speaking with you. I do have 2 main questions that I ask. The first question is, if you could pick a mentor, past, present, or future, who would it be?
So like a mentor, somebody who to learn from. Well, let me see. Who would I choose? I mean, there's so many great leaders. Let's just say 2. I'm gonna say. Can I say 2 or only one?
Of course, no, it's your platform.
Okay, yeah, I'll say Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Let's just keep it. We'll just keep it real. Keep it simple. But I feel like both of those individuals, in their own way, and how they viewed the world and helped out society. They're really great individuals in their own way. One is more aggressive, the other one is kind of non-confrontational. So kind of like a mix between that. And I feel like it just had great knowledge. And I would love to like, get mentored or learn from them like firsthand. That would have been great. So, but I watched a lot of their documentaries and films and stuff. So those are just two people I admire. Just, just if we're talking about like mentorship and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince Ray Pope, what is your
Yes.
message that you are sending to the world?
My message that I'm sending to the world, you got to trust the process, trust your journey, and no dream is too small. Dream big, very big. Your dreams should scare you. And just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, trust your journey, trust your process. And only you can stop you. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can stop God's plan. Whatever God has for you, it will become and manifest. You just got to believe in yourself. And pray at night too. Make sure you get on your knees and pray at night. Say a prayer just for being alive and being healthy. If you are healthy or you alive, so you got some form of health. Be grateful for that, because not everybody is moving around these days. The world is a tough place. So that's my message to the world. Most importantly, trust your process, trust your journey, dream big, and always believe.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
And so, yeah, shout out to just all my people out here. Just like Dice, Mr. Mars, Van Jam, Sarah, Kicks Magazine, Shaz, Trev, Mr. E Beats. Who else? Princess and Friends. She has a podcast. Unity Radio, Unity Extra Radio. Just so many people. Whoever I forget, my bad. It's a photographer out here I work with. I think his name's Paul, I believe. But it's just too many people. Everybody just what's up. All the supporters is all love. Oh well, and I can't forget people out in the States either. I got people in LA that supports me. So all my friends back home in LA and in Oakland and Seaside and Dallas, Texas, in Arizona. Yeah, we heavy out there too. New York. Yeah. So shout out everybody, all my loved ones, man. I just appreciate all the support. I want y'all to keep supporting. And we just gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going.
Okay, well that's it. And I thank you ever so much. You have a beautiful day and stay blessed.
Yes, bless up. Talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe so you can be notified about future interviews. Have a lovely day.
If you would like to promote your music on Love Radio, find us on all social media platforms or email contact@luvradio.co.uk.